Ever had a BigQuery job that ran perfectly for months, and then died at 3 a.m. because one row had a shorter array than expected? In this video we break down offset and safe offset, why SQL gives you both, and the business logic that should decide which one you reach for. Your nightly BigQuery job has run fine for 6 months. Then last night, at 3 a.m., it just died. No code change, no bad deploy. One customer just happened to have a shorter order history than everyone else, and that one row took the whole batch down with it. Today we're fixing that, permanently, with one function swap. In BigQuery, arrays are indexed from 0. If you want the first item, you write order items, offset, 0. Want the second? Offset 1. It's clean, it's fast, and it's exactly what you want, as long as the index you asked for actually exists. Watch what happens when a rows array is empty and I ask for index 5 anyway. That's not a warning, that's a hard failure. And in a batch job, one failing row can fail the entire query, not just that row. Same syntax, one word different. Safe offset tries to get the element, and if the index doesn't exist, it just hands you back null instead of blowing up the query. The row survives, the job finishes, you sleep through the night. Quick clarification before we move on. Offset actually means two different things in SQL inside BigQuery. Offset and safe offset pick an element out of an array in a single row. But in standard SQL, offset rows, fetch next rows only, skips rows across your whole result set. Same word, two different jobs, so let's look at that second meaning with a real table. Here's the same employees table from the thumbnail. Number the rows starting at 0, John is position 0, Alice is position 1, Mike is position 2, Sarah is position 3. Order by employee id, offset 2 rows, fetch next 1 rows only, skips the first 2 rows and lands you on Mike, at position 2, earning 7,000. Now here's the important contrast. Ask for offset 10 rows on a table that only has 4 rows, and standard SQL doesn't error at all, it just gives you an empty result. That's different from BigQuery arrays, where plain offset throws a runtime error and safe offset returns null. The row skipping offset clause never errors, it just quietly returns less than you asked for. This pattern has a real business use, finding the second or third highest value without a window function. Sort employees by salary descending, offset 1 row to skip the top earner, fetch next 1 rows only to grab the very next one. Here that's Mike, tied with Alice at 7,000, but ranked second once we break the tie by employee id. Same idea works for the third highest, the 10th highest, whatever the business asks for. This same offset idea powers pagination. Limit sets your page size, offset says how many rows to skip before that page starts. Page 1 is limit to offset 0, John and Alice. Page 2 is limit to offset 2, Mike and Sarah. In general, offset equals page number minus 1, times page size. This is exactly how a next page button, infinite scroll, or a paged API response works under the hood. Here's where this actually matters in a real business. Say you run an e-commerce platform. Every customer has a phone numbers array, some gave 3 numbers, some gave 1, some gave none. Your CRM dashboard wants to show the primary contact number, index 0. Write that with plain offset, and the first customer with an empty array kills the whole dashboard refresh, for every customer, not just that one. Swap in safe offset 0, and that customer just shows a blank primary number. Everyone else's data still loads. Same story with shipment events. You want the latest tracking update, the last element of an array whose length varies order to order. Use safe offset with array length -1, and an order with no events yet just returns null for its latest status. It doesn't take down the whole logistics report. Safe offset isn't a use it everywhere fix. If your data contract guarantees an array always has at least 10 elements, say, a fixed 3-element RGB array, A hard error from offset is actually useful. It surfaces a real data quality bug immediately instead of quietly hiding it behind a null. Reach for safe offset when variable length arrays are expected and normal. Reach for plain offset when a short array means something is actually broken, and you want to know. One rule to take away. Offset trusts the data and fails loudly when it's wrong. Safe offset expects the data to vary and fails quietly with a null. Pick based on whether a short array is an edge case you plan for, or a bug you want to catch. If this helped, subscribe. See you in the next one.